current internet penetration in Malaysia now was basically is 19 million, so you're talking about 65% penetration. We have so Facebook user. Malaysia are very Facebook user. So we have 50.6 million Facebook user in Malaysia. And if you look into mobile customer, so we have 41.3 million mobile customer. So if you look into this data, so Malaysia actually a very internet savvy population. Now we talk about Malaysian broadband speed. This is the latest report that reported by Star. If you look back into internet speed in Asia, Malaysia currently is 5.48 megabit per second. If you compare with Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, Taiwan, we even lost to Vietnam. Vietnam is now 14.2 megabit per second, and Cambodia. I thought only football we lost to Vietnam. Internet also we lost to Vietnam. So technically, this is an issue. We have to do something on this, and I would like to share with you a video. What President Obama have done. This was done about a month ago, and he taking very seriously on how to get a faster broadband. Let me share with you with video, and at least they will follow through.
Hey everybody, we're at the Oval Office here, and been doing some work on State of the Union. I'm going to be giving the State of the Union next week, but as you may know, I've been going around the country starting to... Hey everybody, we're at the Oval Office here, and been doing some work on State of the Union. I'm going to be giving the State of the Union Hey everybody, we're at the Oval Office here, and been doing some work on State of the Union. I'm going to be giving the State of the Union next week, but as you may know, I've been going around the country starting to preview some of the things that I think are really going to be important for us to make sure that we are growing this economy and that it works for everybody. And one of the things that I'm going to make an early announcement about this week is the issue of getting faster broadband. I want to take a look at something that I've got here on my iPad. This is internet download speeds by city. I can zoom up if you want so you can see the names there. So you've got Seoul, South Korea, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Paris. These cities all have really fast access to the internet because they've made the investments in broadband. Now, here's what's interesting. Right next to it, you got Cedar Falls, Iowa. Now, Cedar Falls isn't a really big place. You only got 40,000 people in Cedar Falls, but the reason they can compete with these other world cities is because citizens got together and made the investment to bring competition in and make sure that internet speeds were just as fast there as anywhere else. We've got some other cities like Kansas City and Chattanooga, Tennessee that are doing similar things, and that gives them a huge competitive advantage. It means a business can come in and locate there knowing that they can hook into world markets, products, services, anywhere around the globe. Now, so I'm going to be going to Cedar Falls to highlight this. The reason is because unfortunately we've also got a bunch of U.S. cities that aren't on par, that aren't moving as fast when it comes to broadband. And you know what it feels like when you don't have a good internet connection, right? Everything's buffering, you're trying to download a video, you get that little circle thing, it goes around and around, it's really aggravating. But that may mean money if you're trying to do a business deal, or you may lose a customer if they're not able to see you respond quickly. If you're a student and you're trying to study for an exam and you're supposed to download some information and it doesn't come, that's a problem for you. So there are real world consequences to this, and it makes us less economically competitive. Now, the good news is that there's some steps we can take through executive actions that allow us to make sure that every community can do what Cedar Falls is doing. every community will be able to make the investments they need to speed up broadband, bring in more competition, give consumers more choice, and as a consequence, hopefully they're going to be in a better position to attract businesses, make sure students have the web at their fingertips, make sure that all the uses of the internet that are available are right there in their communities. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in Cedar Falls. You want to tune into this because obviously it affects your lives, and it's just one more part of this overall strategy that we've got, building on the progress we've already made to make sure now that that progress reaches every person who's willing to work hard and trying to make it here in America.
All right. So what President Obama was talking about was basically building what we call a community broadband network for each city. So this is the 5 key elements that he was talking about. Number one, building what we call ultra high-speed broadband. So you're talking about a gig infrastructure. Number two, you build what we call a connected home. The home is already pre-installed with the high-speed fiber infrastructure. And the network has to be an open network, meaning that allow multiple promote competition, and also you have multiple choice of services. So this is what the adopt that we do for SPCTA project. So I think 2 of the SPCTA project, EcoGlades and also Sky 88, that adopt the same what Mr. Obama was mentioning about. So you promote what we call an open network. You give fair play, and the infrastructure actually already meet the gigabit infrastructure. So we are talking about connected home. This is our concept of connected home, the one that actually we built currently for the SPCTA, EcoGlades, and also Sky 88. So just to share a little bit about how that works.
The hybrid, a revolutionary new fiber gateway. Divided into 3 layers, the hybrid is the world's first fully modular fiber gateway. Together, the layers form a single user-friendly product. The hybrid consists of 3 modules. Module 1 is responsible for fiber management. Module 2 converts the optical signal into an electrical signal. This module is available for multiple network protocols. The third module translates the signal into user services, such as internet or wireless internet. Want television and telephony? Manage your energy use remotely? Or safeguard your home? With the hybrid, the choice is yours. Simply select the live module with the functionality that you desire and just click it on. If you ever need new services, all you need to do is replace the live module. This reduces costs and is good for the environment. With the hybrid fiber gateway, the possibilities are endless, and you are always ready for the future.
So that's basically how we'll be into the infrastructure for the connected home. And I would like also to share what we do on the community mobile apps. So basically, let me show a demo on this. So this is the mobile apps that we developed for the So this is what our community will see, what we developed for the EcoGlades and Sky 88. It's an app where the community can upload when we have the high-speed broadband infrastructure. So from here, there's a lot of things that you can do. You can select which community you are, either at the EcoGlades or Sky 88. Then you actually can browse what are the facilities available. For example, the booking, you want to book an audio room, so you can do all that. so you can book. So this is some of the apps that we develop for some of the features, and it also works on basically other features that we have available here. For example, making appointment, guest list, booking appointments, smart lock, those kind of things. And you also can also shop around to see what are the shops available within the community. Yeah. So you can browse what are the shops available, and we can also actually order Starbucks or McDonald's from the apps. So this is some of the community apps that actually we work on this development for the community, and actually can be deployed for the community. So basically this is part of the presentation also, and I would like to say thank you.